Is that a high point?
No, that's not even my backpack.
Yeah, whatever.
No, not mine.
You can't hide it, Scott. What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. We're back on the range, and today we're going to have some fun with my new 10mm. Let's go check this thing out and get started. So the 10mm that I have to show you today is not one that you would probably expect to see on the channel. This is my new Hi-Point JXP 10mm. When you think of 10mm, you probably think of Glock, Smith & Wesson, Kimber. You're definitely not thinking of Hi-Point, because up until now, the biggest caliber they offered in a handgun is 45 ACP. But now they have a version in 10mm. I know everyone jokes around about Hi-Points and they kind of catch a bad rep, but I'm not one to discriminate when it comes to 10mm, because 10mm is the best millimeter. I'm really excited to see how this thing performs. Let's start out with some steel targets. The rounds I'm going to be using are Underwood ammo, 180 grain jacketed hollow points. I'm hitting a little high. Well, not a single jam. Cut the camera. This is really getting annoying.
Oh, what a loser!
Wow! Finally! That totally wasn't me or my shooting ability. It was the Hi-Point. Am I right? Now how about a mag dump? One more. Okay, I'm kind of impressed. Oh, totally redeemed myself. So like I said, the biggest caliber that Hi-Point offered prior to the JXP was 45 ACP. So now we're gonna do a little experiment. 45 ACP versus 10mm. So I have one 16-inch block of 10% clear ballistic gel. This was sent to us by Clear Ballistics. A big thank you to them for sending it over to us for today's test. First up is 45 ACP, and I have some Underwood ammo, 230 grain jacketed hollow points. Let's get low. Oh! Check that out. We hit right here and we almost made it through the entire 16-inch block. And I'd say that's a pretty good wound channel. Before I dig that out of there, let's hit it with the 10mm. I'm going to be loaded up with some Underwood ammo, 200 grain jacketed hollow points. All right, let's get low. Ow! That 10mm about knocked me over. So it looks like the 45 ACP stopped in the 16-inch block, but the 10mm went through the entire 16-inch block. And it looks like it made a bigger wound channel as well. Ah, nice. Check that out. Ah, that mellow yellow sure is sweet. But you know what's even sweeter? Subscribing to Kentucky Ballistics. Now let's see which caliber is better at penetrating a truck. 45 is first. Hit, made it through this side of the truck bed. Looks like, there it is right there. There's the 45. The 45 stopped and did not make it through the other side of the truck bed. All right, now the 10 mil. Went through this side of the truck, blew through this side, but it did not make it through the other side of the truck bed. I can see the bullet right over there, stuck in the rhino liner. This is just a piece of the jacket of the 10 mil. It's separated when it went through that side of the truck bed and then stopped right there. The bullet, the actual lead bullet, continued on right here, and as you can see on this side, left a pretty big bulge. So now we are going to continue this science experiment of 45 ACP versus 10 millimeter. I have two red pomelo. I don't know. They look like grapefruit. They smell really good. All right, I'm gonna hit the left one with the 45 and the right one with the 10 mil. Oh! Looks like 45 and 10 millimeter are both pretty good at blasting whatever those were. Now let's try out some cabbages. 45 ACP on the left. Oh! $10 mil on the right. One more? I don't know. What do you think? Yeah? One more. Oh! I think 10 mil wins that one. I think I just broke my toe. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Let's switch back to another hard target. We're gonna hit one cinder block with 45 and one cinder block with 10 mil. Okay. 45 ACP on the left. $10 mil on the right. Okay, our results seem pretty similar. Look inside there, there is the 45 ACP bullet. It did not make it through the other side of the cinder block. And the 10 mil also did not make it through the other side. 10 mil, finish that one off. Let's go with the 45. Looks like when it comes to cinder blocks, the 45 and 10 mil are tied. I have, So last we're gonna shoot 1 gallon of mayonnaise and I have 1 gallon of boom boom sauce. I'm gonna hit the mayonnaise with the 45 ACP. Oh! Now the boom boom sauce, it's gonna get the 10 mil. Oh! My gosh! I think that was a really good test. Those targets really showed the difference in energy between the 45 ACP and the 10 millimeter. There is more boom boom sauce spread around than there is mayonnaise. Science! This guy just got a makeover, and honestly, I feel kind of bad that I am beating him up so quickly. So, hit all through here, and wow, none of them made it completely through the Predator. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed today's video, do me a big favor and give it a like. And if you're not subscribed to Kentucky Ballistics, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure and check me out on Kentucky Customs, Kentucky Ballistics Shorts, Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links to all those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. See you next time.